What is happening, friends? It's Rob Z coming at you. It's been way too long, and I gotta tell you, I miss you. I miss the interaction. So I'm like, rather than miss it, let's jump on and drop some goodness. I'm getting ready. I've actually got just a couple of minutes before my next coaching call, but I've through the course of this week, through Office Hours Mastermind, through some coaching sessions, a big topic that came up was time management. Again, it always comes up. And I know that this is one of the biggest reasons that people want to work with us, and one of the biggest, when people ask us for advice, it's always time management related. So in this video, I'm just going to give you three reasons, three tips, three suggestions on how to not suck at time management. Because more often than not, I talk to people like, man, I suck at time management. How do we fix that? So if you're not amazing at running your calendar, it's because of one of these three things. Number one, and this is the biggest, most impactful thing you can do to not suck at time management. Number one is just get in the habit of having a regularly scheduled meeting with yourself for the purpose of getting control of things, right? Like we teach people all the time through our 2-hour solution, have a weekly meeting with yourself for the purpose of reconnecting with what's most important to you, and then mapping out your next 1 to 2 weeks. That'll let you run your life instead of your life running you. Right, wrong, or indifferent, most people we talk to, and this may sound familiar to you, is they just kind of like, they wake up every day going, all right, let's see what's going to happen today. Whereas our most successful clients and the top producers that we talk to, listen to, converse with, always tell us that they know exactly what they're working on every day, literally before they open their eyes, because they've pre-programmed themselves and planned for it the day before. But when you're having a regularly scheduled meeting with yourself and you're thinking about and mapping out what you want to accomplish, and you're setting an intention for the things you want to accomplish, you're going through life not reactively, but you're being really proactive in what you're doing, how you're doing it, why you're doing it, and you're making better decisions about what you choose to focus on and prioritize just by being aware of what you want to accomplish. So number one, get a regularly scheduled meeting on the calendar with yourself where you're just getting a snapshot of things and mapping out where you want to put your time, energy, and focus. All right, second reason you are stinking or sucking at time management is you're not saying no to the right people. You want to be a people pleaser. Like so many people we talk to, they want to help others, right? I'm always asking people, what sets you apart? What makes you different? They're like, I like to help. I'm like, that's neither unique nor different. Well, when you're saying yes to everybody, you're saying no to yourself. And when you're saying no to yourself, you're not allowing yourself the time or the bandwidth to accomplish the things that you want and probably need to get done. So by being a yes man, yes person, yes lady, yes whatever you want to, you're simply limiting yourself, and you're limiting and cutting back on your ability to best serve the people who you can most effectively help and serve. I was having a conversation with actually a neighbor of mine, and I were on a run a couple months ago, and he was telling me about this, how he's like working so hard to keep his head above water because for so many years he's just always thought it was the right thing to do to say yes to every request that came down the pipe. And now he's working deep into the evening at home because he's trying to make up for all the stuff he said yes to. I'm like, man, do me a favor, do yourself a favor, start saying no. So number one, again, have that meeting with yourself. Number two, get excited about the idea of saying no to things. And we do a lot of work with people, helping them prioritize understanding what they should be saying yes to and what they should be saying no to. And then the third reason you may not be as amazing at time management as you'd like to be is you're simply not giving yourself enough buffer time. One of the things that we teach through the 2-hour solution is the idea of flex time. And what I've been sharing with a lot of folks lately is using flex time as a buffer, right? Flex time is time that you've proactively set aside or at least noticed to where if you're not able to get something done in the chunk of time that you want to get it done, it's a catch-all, right? It's in case something comes up. You've got some time built into your calendar or some buffer to ensure that what you want to get accomplished gets accomplished every single time you want to accomplish it. So carve out chunks of time proactively in your day or in your week where you know that if something comes up, you can either take what you were working on and move it over into that buffer time. Or if you just run out of time and don't get it accomplished because of distraction, you've got some built-in you got a safety net for getting those things done. So those three things: having that regularly scheduled meeting with yourself, enthusiastically saying no to the things that you really don't need to, and getting clarity in what you should and shouldn't say no to, and then factoring in buffer or flex time into your calendar. Get good at those three things, and you'll be amazed at how much more you can accomplish. So listen, drop it down in the comments. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, obviously, but drop down in the comments, where is it that you feel like you're struggling with your calendar, or your ability to be more effectively accomplish what you want to in the course of your day or your week. Throw them down there. I'll grab some. They'll turn into some great videos from here on out. If you need some help and haven't already, head on over to our website, and I'll throw it down in the description. Download the Fast Guide to Focus. This is an overview. This is our 2-hour solution. This is a great fundamental blueprint on how to have that weekly meeting with yourself so you can run your life instead of your life running you. All right. Thanks for listening in. Thanks for watching. I look forward to dropping a lot more knowledge on it. In the meantime, make it a great rest of your day.